What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Stick to the Script podcast, where we giving it to you raw, diggity dog. Yeah, y'all know that's the slogan, raw, diggity dog. Make sure y'all listen to us on all podcast platforms such as Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts. Follow us on Instagram at Stick to the Script Podcast. Follow us on Twitter X at Stick to the Script 3. Yeah, we giving it to you raw, diggity motherfucking dog.
And I love that. Staring at your body, I'm like, ooh, can I touch that? Shit, you got it. Can you use it? I'm like, ooh, can you shake that? Them other hoes hate that. You thick ass fuck. Can I be your boyfriend? Shit, take that back. I'm like, can I be your husband? Own car, own house. She don't need nothing. Bitch, you know I'm cuffing. You thick ass. Yeah, it's a clap attack. It applause when she throw it back. It's an apple and it jumping jacks. Call it apple jack. Her friends clap their hands in the club. Tell her shake that ass. Ain't no stripper, but she dead just like a stripper. Niggas will pay for that. Peaches, A-Rock call her Peaches. She got her nickname cause she taste sweet and look at her features. I wanna fuck a liquor eater. She turned me straight to a creature. But this ain't no hit and run. This bitch so fine, she a keeper. Ay, let me get that arch back. You know that ass fat. I know your ex, man. That nigga lost that. Look how it bounced back. This little bit beautiful. This little bit beautiful. Is she thick as fuck? And I love that. Staring at your body.
What's up, y'all? We back with another episode of Stick to the Script podcast, y'all. We back with another episode. We got Big Panties in the building. Big Panties. Our last episode did numbers. It did super numbers. It did super numbers and all that. So we had to bring them a part two, but this time we got to bring it to them a little bit differently. Something that we never did before. You feel me? We got two special guests. Big Panties is the co-host or whatever, but we got two guests. We did the BBW and Beyond last episode. So now we got to go beyond, a little bit more beyond part two and bring in two beautiful black women. We got Nikki in the building.
Hey, raw and uncut. Hey.
What's up, Nikki? Welcome to Stick to the Script. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Stick to the Script and all that. And we got Livy in the building.
Fuck it is, period.
Yeah, y'all. So we just gonna have fun on this episode. I'm gonna ask y'all some questions. Big Panties, you got anything to say, to chime in? What you got to say, Big Panties?
Absolutely. Listen, we gonna let's take a time out. Did y'all see Nikki shaking her ass when the music was playing? God damn. We not gonna let that one ride.
Period.
You know how you shop at the supermarkets, and depending upon how much money you spend, they give you a free turkey around Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Got the whole rump roast.
I don't want what shot right off her.
Hey,
I want what Nikki got.
that part.
I'm telling you, man.
If they ain't got turkeys like that, I don't want them.
I'm telling you, man.
Okay, period.
You know what I'm saying? What's good? What's going on, y'all? What's up, y'all? Welcome to Stick to the Script, man. Welcome to Stick to the Script.
Hey, thank you for having us.
Appreciate you for, opening up, space and opportunity for letting us big, black, beautiful women get on the platform and speak our truth. You know what I'm saying?
You said it's what? Raw and uncut? Raw diggity dog?
Raw diggity dog and uncut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God damn.
God damn.
Because y'all know the niggas really loving the BBWs for real. Like, okay, stop it.
For sure. Absolutely. God damn.
They love it over here.
Now, ladies, now that you have the mic, how about you give these ladies and gentlemen a little presentation or a little background about yourself, you know?
Oh, Harriet.
Go ahead, Nikki. You first?
Well, I'm Nikki Nailz from the Boogie Down Bronx.
Oh, okay.
I am an entrepreneur. That's what I call it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I am an entertainer, a porn star, SSBBW, pumper pleaser, you know, all that and above. And you can reach me on Instagram, Nikki Nailz, 725. So it's NIKKINAILZ 725. That's my Instagram social media platform. And once you hit me on there, you can find me on my other platforms, my Loyal Fans, my Twitter, etc., etc. And I'm passing the mic over to my big sis.
Okay, Nikki. Okay, Livy, what you got, Livy? Love.
Yo, I'm a content creator on a low ski.
DL.
Ain't nothing. My Instagram is BBWBeauty_live. So period. Follow me. Okay.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I the first episode that was just a warm up.
Oh man,
You see what I'm saying?
that did numbers, cousin.
It did.
It did numbers.
However, I figure we give you a little bit more on the second episode and to really give y'all something live and in charge and really be the living testament of giving to you raw diggity dog. And we couldn't do it no way better than having two live BBWs on the episode. We got a SSBBW and we got a BBW.
Well, is the mic on? Is the mic on? Well, I just want to give thanks to the gods right now as we sit amongst you because it's been a long time coming. We've been waiting for this moment. And we are the two faces and the two beginning to set a platform for the next BBWs to come and speak their truth. And a lot of niggas be they be trying to diss us and play us behind the scenes. They do. But all reality, we got special ones. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now blow the smoke in the air. Period.
And that's what we do on Stick to the Script podcast, y'all. We wanna give the BBWs they flowers and shine a light. That's what we do. That's what we do on Stick to the Script and all that. And we gonna let y'all open up a little bit to the fans, to y'all fans, to our fans or whatever. And we gonna have fun doing this tonight, man. We gonna have fun. That's what we gonna do, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's how we gonna do it, and that's what we gonna do. I'm telling you, man. You feel me?
So, without further ado, let's tap into this thing. Ladies, I got a couple questions for y'all, but not just a few questions for y'all. I want y'all to be able to not only respond to my questions, but I want y'all to give insight, and I want y'all to give your personal experiences, and I also want you to just be free, but not just be free. I want you to give it a real.
Raw.
The raw diggity dog aspect of. I want you to talk about the elephants in the room. I want you to talk about the things that people are afraid to say and talk about, and say the things that people really have on their mind.
Wait, so you want us to go to church?
Take them.
No. As one of my favorite comedians say, he don't preach, he teach. I want y'all to teach the audience today about the life
We can teach you a
of
couple
a
things.
real BBW
Yes,
and
sir.
the experience of a real BBW and why BBWs are it and why they lit, because BBW's been here.
It been here.
It just didn't start yesterday. It didn't just start a year ago. It didn't just get implemented into society or social media platforms. No, it's been here. People just really recognizing the real, and then when real recognize real, a lot of things happen behind the scenes that you ladies know what I'm talking about. We'll get into that.
Break it down to him, Big
And-
Panties.
and the
Break
real-
it down to him, motherfucker. Break that shit down, motherfucker. The fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
Tell 'em, Big Panties. Tell
Break
'em,
that
tell
shit
'em,
down.
tell
You
'em.
breaking it down, motherfucker. That's how we supposed to do it on Stick to the Script. Fuck is you talking about, man? I'm telling you, man. Fuck is you talking about?
But not just behind the scenes,
Yeah.
but the real BBWs that's live and in charge, that's not afraid to express their love for the SSBBWs and also the BBW women. So let's get these questions started. I'm going to ask a question. It doesn't matter to me who chooses to go first, but I would like both of you young ladies to answer this question. And after you answer this question, you also give your personal opinionation on it too. So the first question I have for you ladies is an interesting question, but it's a question that everybody wants to know. The question is, how do you feel about being a BBW woman? And do you feel comfortable and confident?
Ooh, that's a good question, Big Panties.
I'm telling you, man.
I'm telling you, man.
How do I feel to be like? I guess I feel confident. I do have the confidence.
No.
Don't cut her off.
Don't
Let her
cut me
finish.
off.
I ain't
You
gonna
gotta let her finish.
I'm gonna let her finish. But I feel like she ain't giving this to us raw.
Make sure you,
I'm gonna
Livy,
be raw.
Livy, be
But
raw
you
diggity
asked me
dog.
how that was like a.
She wake up every morning. She know how she feel. She know how she carry it. So
But
I
wait.
want her to give that same portray.
I'm confident because I'm beautiful, and my mother instilled that into me to love myself because she's also a BBW. I come from a family of BBWs. You love yourself first before anybody else can. Okay, talk about it.
Generation.
Okay, so I wake up loving myself, seeing his face, seeing his body. Okay, and just it's given. So
Yeah. Now that's the confidence right there.
That's right. That's
Nikki.
right.
Same question for you, Nikki. You want us to read it over?
Nah,
Okay.
I got this.
Oh, excuse me.
All right, let me read the room. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
But no, like she said, it's generations and generations and generations. We can't help but to love it and acknowledge what we was given. We didn't choose this, it was given. So, yes, it's a challenge sometimes when you get looked at in public, when you're on a plane and you got to fit in 2 seats, or when you walking down the street and a guy is like, he don't even know how to take it. You know, he can't take it. He don't know if to say, well, that's a big, beautiful woman or that's a sloppy chick, you know? But at the end of the day, when you got confidence, you got to keep your head high. You got to keep going. You got to keep getting up every day and looking good and putting it on for the city
Let's get it.
and representing for the other big girls that don't have the confidence to get up every day and look in the mirror and say, I'm pretty, and I'll let this fupa hang. So yes,
You gotta
we
love
are
the fupa,
setting
baby.
the trend now. We are setting the trend now. We gonna let that fupa hang, and if you die, nigga. Period.
If I die, I want to die on the foot. If I die,
glory.
I want to die on the fupa. Fuck all
Big
that.
panties. Yeah, big
I don't want
panties.
no funeral.
Talk heavy.
I don't want to get cremated. No. Bury me with the fupa, goddamn it.
He went how he wanted to go in the fupa.
Amen. Period. We call it
All right.
period.
Period.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm telling you, man.
I'm telling you, man.
Period.
Oh, wait. Ask him that in the mic. That's
What's the definition of fupa? What's the abbreviations of fupa?
What's the abbreviation of
We-
FUPA, Big Panties?
We're not doing abbreviation. I'm going to tell you what a fupa is. Okay. A fupa is that voluptuous belly that hangs over the waist of a woman that covers the vaginal area and keeps it warm, keeps
Chestnut.
it sustained.
Period.
She said chestnut. Keeps it warm, sustained, comfort. So when a man or woman decides to play
Period.
with something so vital,
Period.
something so sacred,
Period.
you'll change their fucking life.
Period. Once you had a fupa, you never go back. I'm just
Come on,
saying.
man. see, what a fupa can do, the talent.
His powers.
No, I'm keeping it real. The talents that a fupa can do, the milestones that a fupa can take you. If you have not experienced a BBW, you won't know what I'm talking about. Everybody don't have that. And a fupa has become a new vocabulary word. It has become a new trend. But if you don't know, you don't know. But if you do, you do.
Oh, talk heavy, Big Panty Unk. Talk heavy.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk heavy.
Period.
I'm a sister, and I'm about 225.
I put y'all to the test.
Okay.
So, okay,
Whoa.
are
don't
you?
Say y'all.
Well,
say me.
okay, well,
Say me.
can I put you to the test?
Absolutely.
I want
Go
to
ahead.
see how much you really love or like BBWs. Can you say the word fat ass? Let me hear how you say fat ass.
You want me to say fat ass, or you want me to say fatty? You want me to say turkey?
No, I want you to say when you see a big old ass and is walking out, like, damn, she got a fat ass. You get what I'm saying?
Go ahead, Big Panty, because they put you on the spot.
That's
That's
great,
how
put me on
I'm
the
gonna test
spot.
you to see if you're a real BBW lover.
Okay.
They put you to the
so
test.
say
That's cool.
fat ass.
I dropped my mom off at the bar earlier today. I was playing pool. In the midst of me playing pool, I looked through the window. Now, I'll keep it a bean. I was on 38th and Lancaster. We was at New Angle Bar because it's my sister's birthday we was having a party for. In the midst of me motherfucking racking the pool table. I said, God damn. She got she got a fat ass. He said, well, bro, go ahead and get her. What I do? Look at my eyes roll. I went right out there and try to go get the number.
Period.
Now, what happened after that, that's too much information. But absolutely,
Okay.
Listen, raw diggity dog.
Yeah.
Remember what I said,
feel-
motherfucker.
All right, he
Raw.
passed the test because he damn sure turned into a lion.
Yes, sir.
He turned into a lion. He said, "Oh God,
hey, Nick,
yeah."
when I put my thing, flip it and reverse it, I gotta put my mane on and
Period.
catch all that juice that be dripping from the.
Boy, bye.
Come
Boy,
on.
bye. Boy, bye. Boy, bye.
Nikki said,
Boy, bye.
you feel me? All right, so Nick, since you got the mic, let me ask you this. Okay. Let me ask you this.
Shoot it.
Hold on, wait. I lost the question. Oh, wait, we here? There we go. Oh, here we go. All right. What made you start in the entertainment business? Who or what inspired you to get into that game?
Okay. So I've been a big girl since I've been young.
What's
What's
young? I don't mean to cut you off.
like
I just wanna-
13 years old. That's when I started developing the
coochie-
hips.
That pussy seasoned.
That's when I started developing, the moisture and all that, the titties, the big back, the
Period.
big back,
I love a
and
big back.
Period.
I was picked on a lot in high school, but come to find out, those are the ones that had a crush on me. So the boys that would beat me up in front of other girls and other people would get me in closed doors and be like, I got a crush on you. I really like you. I want to, want to date you. I want to fuck with you type shit. Yeah. So,
And I don't mean to cut you off, but that still happens to this day.
To this day.
to this day,
It might not happen in that
To this
same
day.
scenario, that situation.
to this
But like
day.
I said, we got a lot of fake BBW lovers. And that's a question we're going to get to later. And that's
gonna
something
get
we'll
to
get
that.
into later.
We're going to get
So
to that.
yeah, so to answer your question, I was inspired by this one guy that I had met off of POF. Remember the dating app and whatever?
Yeah.
And you know how you just
You mean
meet
MySpace?
somebody? No,
Oh, I'm
Plenty of Fish.
POF, Plenty of Fish.
No, I'm sorry. I'm
And
too far out the game. I'm sorry.
you know what you done. Get your ass out. boy, bye. Boy, bye. So, boy, bye. So, yeah. So, when, you know how you just meet somebody and then the energy is right? And he was just like, oh, my God, like, you have talent. And I was like, what do you mean talent? And he was like, if you was on camera, if you was on, some type of entertainment, live stream, he said, you'll become famous. And that thought, just to hear that thought, that famous, I was like, oh, famous. So he was like, I know somebody that knows somebody. And once he knew somebody that knows somebody, that's where it took off. So 2016, that's where I took off. And I became the biggest BBW porn star, they said, in my prime around that time. So, yeah.
That's a wonderful answer, Nikki. Sheesh, man. I got to hit the horn. You feel what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Question for you, Livy.
Okay.
Do you think it's still men out here that that fuck with a BBW because of who they are as a person?
No. Like,
Okay, so why you say that?
I'm not gonna say all men are shallow, but like, come on, like, men have their picks when it comes to BBW. If the BBW don't got a fat ass or a cute face or titties, she not it. If she got a wide back with little legs and no ass, most niggas won't even look her way. So I want to say it's really about aesthetics when it comes to being a BBW. If a man wants to have you out in public with him or to show you off as a trophy. So definitely men are not talking to you because of your personality as a BBW. Period.
That's
That's a what? Yo, they killing these questions, boy. I'm telling you, man.
Where the big girls at? Where the big girls at? Where the big girls at?
Nikki, do you have
I'm
something?
telling you, man.
Do you have feed on that question?
I could say that, yeah, because it been to, like I said, I've been bullied all my life because I was a big girl, but I was a very big, voluptuous, shaped, beautiful girl, and it was always behind closed doors where dudes will be like, you know, they want to date me and stuff like that. And to this day, niggas be like, I've been watching you, I've been following you for so many years. Like, can I get a shot? And it's just like, once I got big, back then didn't want me. Now I'm hot, all on me.
So, Big Panties, go ahead.
It's really funny that you say that because I had another, well, not even another question. I was going to ask in general, or just just be a topic of the fact that I was going to ask, like, do you think that men appreciate BBWs with genuine intentions, or do you think you offer or face lust with men or even women?
That's a good question.
Y'all answered that question sort of kind of already.
Yeah, God.
So, it's like,
as a BBW, a lot of women wonder if it's just a fetish. So mostly it's lust, it's a fetish as you being a BBW. Does this person genuinely like you? Most likely not. They get to love you, or they learn to love you or learn to like you.
Or it depends on the situation.
It definitely does.
Right. How it's played. It's how it's played, Some dudes are genuine love with BBWs because they was raised with big women. They was raised with big sisters. And you got your African brothers. Shout out to my African brother, Nigeria in the house. You know what I'm saying? And the Haitians. You got the Haitians in the building. Yeah, so it's a lot of brothers that was raised with big BBW women that cook, clean, and they said if they ain't got that arm fat.
The potato salad arms, goddamn.
That potato salad arm.
Potato salad arm.
She can't cook, nigga. Get out the kitchen,
and
please.
for y'all that don't know and y'all didn't hear it, potato salad arms.
She can't cook.
Is when the meat hang over the elbow.
Yeah,
She
that
got
part.
She got
that
that
part.
work. She
part.
dangerous. Run
Yeah.
while if you can't handle it. If you can't
So
handle
yes,
the
you
heat,
do have some majority of men that will get out the car, open the door for you, help you get out the car, pull your leg out, lift your leg up, pull it back, hold it up, slop and slow. Do you want me to keep going? Oh, okay.
You keep going.
Yeah.
You keep going.
You keep going.
You got some of them out there that, they will hold you. Because in my profession, I do face sitting. And when I tell a dude, if you want me to sit on your face, you best to be able to handle that. Because at the end of the day, when you up under there, I can't hear you, nigga. So you got to eat your way out.
Pop your shit, Nick. Pop your shit.
You got to eat your way out. And you got some eaters. Some eaters, they eat their way out. And then you got some of them that just give up. I don't want to live no more.
I can't breathe.
I don't want to live. They want to die, they die. But yeah.
Fuck them.
Yeah, I can say yes. You have some genuine.
And Nikki, I don't want you to feel bad.
No.
And sis, I don't want you to feel bad either. It was consent. Always remember that. They wanted it. You gave them what they wanted.
Yeah.
They gave them what they wanted, goddamn.
Yeah, they had to sign the
If
consent.
they can't handle it,
with
goddamn,
me,
that's
yeah.
another conversation. And
Yeah,
they got to take that up with their Lord or whoever the fuck they pray
There's not
to.
no lightweight here. It's not no lightweight. No.
They said the wagon. What y'all say?
Dragon.
Wagon the dragon.
Wagon.
This horsepower, I call it horsepower.
God damn.
Let me hit it.
So, with that being said, I appreciate y'all just sharing with us.
Facts.
The next question I have for you guys is: do you feel like media and entertainment industry are slowly evolving to embrace the BBWs or the adversity, or are they just embracing who you are just for the performance and what they need?
Well, I don't think the social media is. I think we are putting ourselves out there because
Preach.
we are a sexual symbol, and at the end of the day, we have encounters behind the scenes, and when we put them to sleep, like NyQuil, you know.
Oh, she said the NyQuil.
Rock them to
Period.
sleep, put them down. You know,
Period.
pat them, burp them, you know, lay the bed out here.
Period.
Lay that baby.
You know what's amazing? You put them to sleep like NyQuil, but you give them a feeling that they never had, and the
Yeah.
feeling is the feeling of
Yeah,
morphine.
they keep coming back. Yeah.
It's an
And-
adrenaline
and
rush.
my big homie Rick Ross say they keep coming back. Yeah, they keep coming back.
You put them to sleep like NyQuil, but you give them an adrenaline rush.
I'm
so
in
you
room
making them
222, baby. Room
Ooh.
222.
Ooh. Let me pad that. 222, Nikki. All
Man,
right.
we feed them well, baby. We
know what I'm
do.
saying?
We do. We
But
got.
I like the fact that a BBW can put you to sleep like NyQuil, but they gonna make your body feel like the first time. But I also want to say they give your body an adrenaline rush.
What, like my
morphine.
mama biscuits?
Like
my mama biscuits.
Watch your mouth.
My mama biscuits.
Watch your mouth.
Y'all ain't know I had that
My
one.
mama biscuits.
Y'all ain't know I had that one.
So this is dope. I love it. I love it because I really was trying to like really find a platform to express myself and just open up about the BBW life, the SSBBW life. Shout out to a couple of my sisters that passed away because they was
Damn.
Sorry for your loss.
yeah, it's a couple
Nikki.
of my sisters that passed away because they was very depressed and insecure about their weight. And I just wish I could just touch them and just let them know like you loved and you just got to keep going.
And I'll be honest with you. You know, I had a lot of responses. I had a lot of feedback on people listening to our podcast, and they was telling us how the fact that we talked about BBWs, and we talked about the positivity, and a lot of them pointed out that I expressed my love for BBWs, and I did. I will say that because of the fact that
Genuine love. Kara said, remember Kara?
yes,
Kara
yes,
said
yes, your
she
fiance
loved how-
definitely said like
Yep.
that was the first thing she said actually.
Yeah.
She
yeah.
liked the fact that I expressed my love and genuine passion I had for BBWs, and yes, I do. My first sexual experience, period, was a BBW, and from there, it's just been curtains ever since.
That's
All
why-
right, so let me ask you this, Big Panties. I'm sorry, Nikki. I'm sorry. I'm gonna ask him this real quick. I lost my train of thought. It's gonna come back to me. God damn it! It's gonna come back to me.
and that's why I appreciate this platform because I never knew my father.
Oh shit!
But Big Panties opened up the doorway for us sisters to get up here and express ourselves. And one thing about BBWs, we're not jealous of each other. That's one thing about us, BBW. We are not
Yo.
jealous about each other.
It's really crazy that you
It's
say that.
different.
Period.
I can honestly, okay. The proof, my grandma used to say, Aunt Julianne,
Yes.
which is my grandmother.
Shout out to Aunt Julianne. Aunt Julianne, we love you.
Yes, shout out to Auntie.
She always said, the proof is in the pudding.
Yes, it is. She definitely used to say that all the time.
And on the episode we got coming up, we talked about how our parents, how our mentors, and what do you call them?
I'm talking about
Our elders?
Elders, yes, thank you. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't have a fucking PhD in English, so forgive me,
Cheers
okay?
to the elders, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Come on, cheers to the elders.
Cheers
Put
to
your
the
cup
elders,
up. Put your cup up,
man.
goddamn. Cheers to the
Respect
elders.
they gangster.
We would not be where we at today if...
Respect they
Oh, boy.
gangster.
I'm going to say this very, very... Let's pray. Can we have a moment of silence, please?
Okay.
We would not be where we at today if it wasn't for our elders. But this new millennium, I'm sorry.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's true. I can agree
It's
with
over.
that. I can agree with that. Because
The
let me tell you-
loss is done. Finito,
let me
hang
tell
it
you
up.
something. Because my grandma, she used to feed us off of rice and fried eggs. Now, when we didn't have a meal, when we didn't have it, when we had no frills and no food stamps and all that, my grandma used to feed 8 kids off of sunny side eggs and rice and cheese. And she'll make a whole meal.
I got another great meal that lasts and went a long way. We're going to talk about the tomato sandwich. You put the salt and pepper on
Oh,
there.
yeah, with the mayonnaise. I don't know.
Come on now.
I
Talk
do
to them.
that.
So they don't even talk to them because they don't dig it. They don't dig
But,
it.
but let them know how the pancake mix used to last, though. Remember that ain't your mama?
Come on, man.
That ain't your mama. You could even stretch it, put a little extra water.
She wasn't your mama, but she was your motherfucking mama in that kitchen.
Talk about it, Pennies. Talk
Yeah.
about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Big Panties, you popping your shit, You came here tonight to pop your motherfucking shit.
I'm keeping it a bean.
She wasn't your mama.
Keeping it a bean.
You see what I'm saying?
All right, listen. Livy, I got a question for you. Okay. Do you feel your size impacts your day-to-day experiences, either positively or negatively? Have you ever navigated those situations?
No, I feel like I make my day-to-day positive. If it's negative for somebody else, do it look like I give a fuck? Because I don't. Okay. Your comment is what? Irrelevant. Period. Okay. The fuck? My day-to-day is positive. Like, period. Always.
How about you, Nikki?
Same thing for you, Nick.
Yeah, same thing
Always
for you,
there forever.
yeah.
I mean, okay, with me, I'm not gonna lie. I do have some insecurities because there's certain things that I like to wear that I can't wear.
Okay.
But I get to the point where I'll be thinking about getting a lap band and, losing a little bit of weight. Only because when I get older, I know my health is gonna affect me because, ain't nobody gonna take care of you. You gotta think about that. So you gotta get healthy to a certain extent as you get older. And, us big girls like me, I'm from the hood. I drink, I smoke, I drank, I smoke.
Okay.
I'm drunk, but I'm my dog.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay.
Big with it. Yeah, let's do a big with it.
Start doing the beatbox and shit.
my fault.
Nah, damn, it's the end of the night already. We ain't even hit the hot wing spot. You giving it up like that. But yeah, sometimes I get insecure because, like, I travel a lot, and then when I do have to take up 2 seats, I feel embarrassed because, like, people be looking at me like, oh my God, but then I just be like, oh my God, what? Okay.
Bow, bow.
What will Rosa Parks do? And she was a BBW, okay?
Rosa Parks gonna throw that shit left
I
and
will
right.
not move.
Sometimes you gotta ask that question. What would Rosa Parks do?
Cause if Rosa Parks
God
walk
damn.
in with all that ass, I'm pretty sure the driver said, we gotta make a pit stop.
Period.
God damn. We gotta make a pit stop. Man.
Okay, I have a question for you, Big Panties. Okay, have you ever had BBW sit on your face?
Oh, Big Penny.
And what was the outcome of that?
Oh, let's hear this. What do this motherfucker got to say? What do you got to say, motherfucker?
Not too much.
No. What do you got to say? Because I want to know
I'm gonna
this.
answer the question. Right?
got to say,
I don't need you to be
I need
that
to know
hype.
this.
How you mean? I had a BBW sit on my face. I did, but I will say this: I didn't survive. I really didn't.
Did she say it again?
Did she have a fat ass or was it a pancake?
Was it a flat jack?
No, it wasn't no fucking flapjack.
Oh.
It was a super soaker pussy pop like Coca-Cola. So I'm getting smothered and her vagina leaking in my mouth.
Whoa, Big Penny.
Hey Nikki, I'm trying to do a podcast here. The last thing I need is wood on live. All right, can you cut it out, please?
You know the niggas listening gonna be like, yo, these two BBWs. I swear to God, I want to be in the middle of them right now. Right now.
I need a sesh.
I'm telling you.
See y'all.
I'm telling you, man.
It's all about the emotion.
I'm trying to be professional.
I'm telling you, man.
I ain't trying to express my real love for BBWs.
So, I got another question. Big Penny.
No, I ain't even
Big
finished
Penny.
it. I'm trying to tell you what happened.
All right, finish.
She had a
Hurry up, 5
fat
seconds.
ass, and she smothered me. But her pussy was so wet it was leaking in my mouth too.
Boy,
So
bye.
I was getting suffocated
Boy,
double
bye.
time.
Boy, bye. Boy, bye.
When the
Boy,
fuck?
bye.
Okay,
Boy, bye.
when you got sleep acne, that shit don't sit right. All right,
Boy,
God
bye.
damn it.
No, we ain't following that.
Nikki said,
Boy, bye.
that's what she said. And she said it again. What'd she say again?
Boy, bye. Boy, bye. So, yeah.
Killing me.
He ain't have a life and death experience. He ain't meet a real BBW then. If you ain't never have a life and death experience, you didn't meet a real BBW.
I got something for you. If that's okay.
What you got to say, Livy? Oh,
I have a
Livy?
question. So this one is for G's.
Okay.
So you have never experienced a BBW, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think sex with a BBW is like?
I don't know. I really
Just
don't know.
use your imagination. Use your imagination.
You put me on the spot.
It's okay.
I really don't know. I really can't answer that. I really can't.
Tomatoes.
Hold on. I'm telling you. That's what I'm about to tell you. I'm about to answer that. I'm about to answer that.
Don't ask. I said don't ask. I said
Don't ask no questions.
That was a good one.
No, but I really don't know though. Honestly, I really don't know because BBWs that's not my speed.
True.
Yeah, that's not my speed. True. You know, no knock or whatever. You know, is beautiful, big beautiful women all around the world or whatever. But
do the wife cook like a BBW?
Yes, she do.
Amen.
Yes, she do.
Then you experienced
Yes, she do.
Then you experienced it. I said, fix it,
Yes, she do.
Jesus.
And
Woo.
I'm gonna let y'all. She cooked tonight. I'm gonna let y'all try it. Y'all tell me.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
okay. Thank you.
She cooked for everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't want to step on the electrical cord and electrocuted and all that. he don't call a Care Bear for nothing. He don't call a Care Bear for nothing.
She is a bear.
Okay.
She is a bear. Yep.
Yes, she is. And she has those bear baby hips. I seen her. I seen her. She saw me. She said, hold on. She said, fix it, Jesus.
I ain't gonna lie.
Fix it. Because I can't get past that.
Kara came downstairs like a ghost. She saw Nikki. She woke up.
She said her eye was open right here.
Everybody saw Jason at Crystal Lake.
She said, Auntie must be coming to make some early Thanksgiving dinner. Okay.
I told y'all. We don't want that ass at motherfucking shop, right? We want that ass that Nikki got. You know what I'm saying? That's real turkey. It's no observes and it's not not pesticide and.
Okay, I have a thing I want to say. I have something I want to share. Okay, two big people cannot get jiggy with it.
Oh,
I'm gonna let you know now.
Why do you say that?
Because
I know what she said.
We both out of breath. One got to hold one titty. This one got to hold their thigh. This one arm is over here sweating.
Period.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Friend.
Two big backs is not good.
Friend, can I add friend?
No, two big backs ain't good.
Don't add. All right, I ain't going.
Right. Two.
Two big motherfuckers.
I'm
ain't
going
gonna
to add
work,
anyway.
Okay.
Because
Now,
we sticking to the motherfucking shirt. We going to keep it raw diggity dog.
Raw diggity dog. What
Raw
you got to
diggity
say,
dog,
Livy?
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, how your dick 2 inches and you trying to hold my
Come on, man.
motherfucking fupa
Pause.
up
Pause.
and you got to fupa yourself. Come on, man.
we gonna clap
Pause.
boopers. Like I can't do it.
Livy,
Come on,
Livy.
All
man.
my,
Hold
all
on,
my
Livy.
niggas is skinny.
Hold on, Big Panties.
No
Hold on.
Diddy. No Diddy.
Diddy.
But I'm keeping it a bean.
Livy,
Sister,
Yes.
honey, girlfriend.
what you got to say, Livy? Let's get Livy. Let's let Livy pop her shit.
I agree 100%. It can't be two big people. Now, personally, I feel like I attract more skinny men. I don't know, for some reason, skinny men and females, because I go both ways. Ain't nothing. Or attracted to me. And if I do talk to
She
a
got a
man
swirly.
with weight on him, usually got to be like 6'3" or 6'4", but it's a slim, muscular build. I have never talked to anybody with a foop. With a foop, like my foop. We ain't clapping foops and tits. No foops and tits.
Don't get it. The tits and the foop don't get it. The tits and the foop don't get it. The tits and the foop don't get it.
So
I don't want to be smuggled by no man titties. No man titties. Get your titty in my face, but I can't breathe.
So I got a question for that. I got a counter question for what you just said. She said most men that she attract, or most men that, you know, lust her, whatever the case may be, seem to be skinny. And some people might say that most BBWs only deal with skinny men.
Why?
I'm about to tell you why.
I told you, we be clapping.
No. That was the female persona. That was the female response. I'm going to tell you what the men say. The men say BBWs can't take dick.
It's cheaper to keep her.
They said if a skinny nigga get in there, no Diddy. If a skinny man get in there, that's packing. They can't take it.
Well,
That's what I've been told. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think
I'm running out of
the
fingers.
BBW that's under 5'4" or 5'6" can't take dick, but 5'6" and up. I know you lying.
Period.
Period.
You know, Nikki, it's funny that you said that. I don't like to throw my brothers under the bus. But as much as I don't want to agree, I'm going to have to agree with you.
Oh.
The reason why I say that, good question. I'm glad you asked, Big Panties. Yes, love. No, I'm going to tell the truth now. I'm going to tell the truth.
Preach, preacher.
You killing me, man.
When you dealing with a BBW, but not only a BBW,
Talk
but
your
a
shit.
BBW that got ass,
Pop your shit.
survey says you need 10 inches or more to get behind them cheeks.
Oh, pop your shit.
Hey, if I'm lying, tell me I'm lying, ladies.
No, that's a lie because I had some shaboinkas, and they be hitting the clitoris part right there at the tip. And it's the stroke and the scrope with the scrope. And when they stroke it and they keep going, it's about to get wet, dog.
Period.
So what you saying? So what you
You
saying?
don't have to have a slong.
No,
You don't have to have a
Ho,
slong.
ho, ho, ho.
You don't have to have I mean,
I heard what you said.
and no, the slongs do hurt though. The slongs do hurt. The curved slongs be fucking us up. But if you know what you're doing and you know how to hold them legs up, because my ex used to be like, hold them up. If you know how to hold them legs up and bow, that's that booty meat. Hey,
hear you.
it's that booty cheek. Bow, that's that booty meat. Hey. It ain't no, ain't no problem, Captain.
So here's my next question for you then.
Yeah.
No Diddy. How much wood do a nigga gotta have for a BBW?
He don't have to have no wood at all. If he got them lips and that tongue.
No.
And
We
he-
sticking to the script. You
Okay.
deviating from the question. young
Okay,
lady.
you want the slong. You want to talk about the slong. Yeah, if I could sit on your face, you good. But if you got the pokey mummy, then yeah, about good. I'm past the mic.
Jeez.
You don't have to.
No.
Okay.
1 second, young lady. You hear what I hear? They deviate from the question. This motherfucker stick to the script. We're going to give it to you raw diggity dog.
Diggity the motherfucking
Now, I'm
dog.
going to keep it a bean. I'm going to give you my first experience. I was in 9th grade.
It's the 9th grade.
Yeah, I was in 9th grade. And my first BBW that I dealt with was in 12th. But not only my first BBW that I dealt with, that was my first BBW love. And she fucked with me how I fucked with her. And the first time we ever had sex, I said, God damn. What is that? Woo! I ain't know if I had enough dick to get between them ass cheeks. You know what I'm saying?
But you came, you conquered.
I came, I saw, I conquered.
Yep. Period.
But at a certain level and point in time, when you get past a certain amount of inches of ass, and women have been doing this over the last 3 years, they'll get the little measuring tape.
Period.
They'll go around the ass cheeks. Hold on.
Okay, now you gotta
Let me get into it.
Yeah.
That's what the toys and stuff.
Hold on now. They'll get a measuring tape, and they'll go around the motherfucking ass cheeks, the thighs,
This nigga.
and around the fupa and all that. And on average, the women that's naturally thick with
Uncle Earl
ass
is
and
crazy.
titties and all that,
Uncle Earl is crazy.
and the ones that have
50 inches.
50 inches,
50 inches, yep.
56.
66.
No.
Ooh.
50 inches. 1 second. 50 inches. 56. And then they get to that 70 mark. This where shit gets scary. They get to that motherfucking 60-inch mark. And a woman, they got more than 60 inches of ass. He may not tell you. He may not tell you.
I can't handle that.
But I'm pretty
Show
sure.
them who you are.
I'm pretty sure before he get to the
Tear that
pussy.
ass up.
Before he get to the pussy, he do this.
He said, let us pray.
I had a midget to go do some work.
Okay. Oh, talk about. That's what I'm saying. You literally don't have to have a big dick. You don't have to have a big dick. If you know how to work it and you know how to arch it, or you can ride.
I agree with you. Because, once again, I go back.
Yo, I had a
My
short
first
nigga.
BBW love.
Shout
and
out,
my
you know who you were.
First BBW experience. She had a wagon, and she still got it to this day. Ain't going nowhere.
She's dragging a wagon.
But see, I knew what to do. That's I'm gonna leave it
He
at
said,
that.
I knew what to
I
do.
knew what to do.
Big panties, you gotta know what to do.
Let me
because
tell you what
you,
you gotta
man.
do.
You the ultimate BBW.
Okay, let me tell you your stance, how you got to get in there.
Ooh.
Okay? You got to get bow-legged on their ass, but your back got to arch back. You got to flip your... You shaking like an old man.
This for the team.
Nah, you
I ain't
about to-
gonna let this one down.
Now you
goddamn.
about to wrench around and wrench it off.
You know what I'm saying?
Wrench around and wrench it off.
First of all, hold on.
Right.
Fuck this.
You gotta
hookah.
open the
Fuck
cheeks.
this hookah. I know what's going on. Then let's get into
Look,
it.
you gotta become bow-legged, like you're a quarterback on the football. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to give you.
You gotta open it up.
Philadelphia Eagles center. What's his name? Kelsey.
You
Jason
gotta-
Kelsey.
All right, Jason Kelsey.
Okay,
Here
call
we go.
it. Call it. 22.
Here we go. Here we go.
44.
Man. We gonna
Nikki-
change our
Nikki
life
is
this
going
episode.
off. Nikki
we
is
are
going
going
off.
to change our fucking life this episode. Understand me here.
Nikki, you going off, Nikki.
You're going to get good positioning.
Yeah.
If you got bad knees,
22.
forget about it. You're going to get in good position. And guess what? My friends and
That's
family
a
that know
22.
me
That's a
know I
22.
got bad knees.
Pee-wee
Okay.
said,
So,
Uncle
Okay.
Pee-Pee. Shout out to Uncle Pee-Pee, yo. He on
Uncle
listen.
Pee-Pee. Uncle Pee-Pee
Uncle
said, I
Pee-Pee
can't.
I'm
Uncle Pee-Pee
All back
said.
shot work.
I'm hurting right now
What he
standing
said?
here.
Well, Uncle Pee-Pee
Trust me.
said.
If you got
PJ,
bad
my
All
man
that
knees,
back,
P.
right.
it's not going to work.
He got to use his back. That's what I'm telling you. Look,
You
44. Look,
Ugh,
44.
You in here. You see what I'm saying?
Look, he
Now,
went for the knees.
You
22.
in great position.
Okay.
Now, it's a full moon.
You gotta
yes.
get
It's
bow-legged.
not no half moon, quarter moon. Fuck all that. Anytime you deal with a
You gotta get
BBW,
bow-legged.
it's a full
You
moon.
gotta get.
So now you gotta
Yeah, you got arch.
You gotta lock in.
You gotta lock it in.
you from
Yep.
here with it. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You ever seen Thin Line Between Love and Hate when she hit Martin in the fucking nuts? And he was. That's how you got to get into it. You got to be from here with it.
You talking about you talking about the uncle. What's his name? The Uncle Otis. The Uncle Otis lady.
Hurry up and grab the ass because my back hurting now. I can't stay in this stance too long now.
Now you gotta.
Now how you gonna grab it from the back?
You can. It's two things.
Yeah,
you
gotta lift it. Thank you. You gotta lift it. Thank you. Look, no, you gotta go. Look, 22, 44.
I'm here.
22.
When I lift, I'm up here.
44, right there. He at 44. He at 44. Look, he at 44.
He want to get deep. Goddamn it. He got to go a little higher to get deep.
You gotta scoot.
Yeah.
See, the niggas that got that curve, they ain't got to scoop. Niggas that don't got that curve,
Pause.
they gotta
pause. We ain't talking about the curves.
right.
We ain't talking about the
I'm
niggas
just
curves,
saying.
man. Pause, man.
Right, pause. Because you do got the whole.
You just making sure.
You do got
goddammit.
the whole
I'm
stance
just
in
making
his
sure.
face now.
So-
Come on now.
So
We ain't on this.
Wait, how about you get up and let's
Yeah, man.
get
Look,
up
look.
in front of him.
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping.
We ain't on.
What they say? That nigga said nah, son.
You gotta do it right. You gotta grab the booty from underneath. You gotta smack it a little bit, real
I'm
shit.
trying to keep it.
Open it.
I'm trying to keep it PG-13. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm
Listen,
sorry.
listen, raw
If we
diggity
was gonna
dog.
throw triple X's up there, then goddamn it, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
You know what?
Throw some triple X's.
They
up
say
there.
they say seeing is believing. That's Sean.
Seeing
That's
is
Sean. That's Sean how we.
Tell him.
He put the
Demonstration.
headphones down. He put the headphones
Demonstration.
down. This boy acting crazy, man.
Nikki
He
gonna
trying to
demonstrate. Nikki
man.
gonna demonstrate.
God damn.
Nikki.
He trying to demonstrate.
You can't hold my shit even.
They acting crazy.
Hold that ass up. Let me see, Uncle Pete. Come.
Put archer in, goddammit.
You short, bro.
We is real and uncut. Real and uncut. Diggity dog. Oh,
Raw.
Ooh.
Diggity motherfucking dog.
Diggity motherfucking
Put your mic back on,
dog.
goddammit. Put your mic back on. Cause you get
See-
sidetracked. Yo, listen, we gonna get back into these questions. Y'all acting crazy.
Yeah. It's a lot of BBW juice up in here.
Yeah,
It's a lot of BBW
I love it.
juice.
I love it, man. This is
He
this.
said,
this
all I need is 2 BBWs. That's it.
Big Panties, go ahead. Ask him some questions. How you want me to do it?
Go ahead, man.
Look,
They trying
they done wore Big Panties down.
With a belt.
They done
With
wore
a belt
Big
named
Panties
Glitter.
down.
But I mean, goddamn.
They done got him hyped up. You know what he wore after the show.
I know what it take, goddamn it. Y'all listen to me. I know what it take.
They done wore you down, Big Panties.
I'm gonna put
Take
this.
it
I'm
easy,
gonna put this
man.
whole thigh on your neck and put you to
I ain't
sleep.
throw it back. Put the lock on it, big panties.
See, one thing about BBW, we could get away with a lot of shit. We ain't even gotta really fuck the nigga. What we gotta do is just rub our fat around his ass. You know? Just rub our fat around him.
Hey Nikki, pop your shit. Pop your shit, Nick.
Rub our,
Pop your
rub our
shit. You're-
fat. Thank you.
Libby,
He
what you
wasn't even
saying,
in the
Lib?
coochie. He was in the between the cheeks. He was between the cheek because it's so moist. I'm telling you,
Wait,
my
hold
auntie, she came from the slavery, the ancient mama. That's my auntie. My auntie showed you how to make them biscuits. Now, my mama biscuits.
My mama
I'm trying to tell y'all, stop sleeping on us. Stop acting like y'all scared of us. Because at the end of the day, when y'all want to get away from all your troubles, you want to wrap up in the BBW. Damn, put that on the shirt. When you want to get away from your troubles, wrap up in a BBW. Not a chicken wrap. Wrap up in a BBW. Thank you. Yeah.
Yo, listen, y'all. Big Panties. I need you to do a favor. Do me a favor.
What's that?
Do me a quick favor.
Okay.
This is a good episode, man. This is a good episode. This is a wonderful episode. and all that.
Delicious.
A wonderful episode.
Yes.
Scrumptious.
I love it. We got to get back to these questions, though.
Now, I got a question.
Oh, okay, let's get to
We
the
got to get back
questions.
to it. And one other thing too, y'all. I got to make my hookah because I need to smoke. So this is what I'm gonna do. We gonna keep this thing rolling. I don't want to
All
stop
right.
it. I don't want to do none of
What
that.
hookah you gonna get? Butter biscuit cakes.
Big Panties.
Yes.
You sit right here in my seat. You sit right here in my seat. Livy, you sit right here. You sit right here, Livy.
Okay.
So y'all all can have mics. Y'all can keep it rolling. I'm about to go make my hookah. God damn it!
Where you at? Shit.
I got to make my goddamn hookah. Because I need to smoke.
I'm hungry. I want to
Don't
eat.
forget to make my foot flip, bro.
Right, I want to eat.
Good time.
Hey,
Shout out to
make that
Ty,
ass
Howard, and
How you
P,
make
and
that ass
PP.
clap, make a smack.
Shout out to
and
y'all.
Hey.
We live, y'all. We live. Stick to the script podcast.
They gonna love
We
this.
rolling.
They gonna love this podcast,
We
baby. Let me
rolling.
tell you something.
Raw diggity dog, yo. We
I'm gonna have to come
rolling.
down here every week.
Tell him, Nikki. Tell him again.
My Jenny King voice,
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Let me
about
go
to
make
come
my
down here
hookah, yo.
every
G's will be
week.
back. But Big Panties, Livy, and Nikki, they gonna keep it rolling. They gonna keep it going because
Right,
I'm
we
not
gonna keep it
stopping
going.
this shit. This shit is live, baby.
That's right. Y'all know y'all love it. Act like you ain't had them Aunt Your Mama pancakes, baby. With the extra butter. With the extra butter.
Damn, with the extra butter.
With the honey.
All right.
And y'all let me tell you something. Every man be searching for a restaurant to have soul food. Am I lying? Am I lying? Every man be searching for a restaurant to have soul food. Because that's why they eat us up like that. And let me tell you, one dude told me I taste like pineapples. He told me I taste like pineapples. I said, well, goddamn, if cigarettes taste like pineapple, and cigarettes and goddamn XXL taste like pineapple, then goddamn, eat me up some more, nigga.
I'm telling you, when you eat your motherfucking fruits, they taste it in a
Tell
See-
Stocks to holler at me, man.
You know what? I'll be honest with you.
What? Be honest.
I feel like once you get to a certain age or past a certain age or you have a certain level of
We got people
experience.
talking over there?
Oh, yeah, we are.
What they saying?
It's the back shot.
They saying a lot of things. They saying a
Oh,
lot of
merch
things.
slogan going up. Okay, yeah, we going up, baby.
Like
We
I was
doing this
saying,
thing. God did. Tell him God did.
want a hookah.
Tell him God did.
no,
Let me
but
tell you about Philly. Hold on. One thing about Philly is Philly is blessed by the gods. One thing I can say about Philly, every time I come down here, my soul just stands tall. Like, Nikki, I be like, what's up with it? And I'm always protected and I'm always great. I've never had a bad, never had a bad time when I was in Philly, ever. And I've been to Atlanta, I've been all over Chicago. Big ups to Chicago. Chicago took care of me too. Florida took care of me. But Philly, in the underground, I ain't gonna
You know who else?
Nikki, don't look at me. Nikki, don't look at me.
I ain't gonna tell nobody my secrets.
Baltimore look out.
Just tune into my own lawyer friends.
B-more?
You'll see. It might be
Baltimore
up
look
You
out.
fuck with
too.
B-more? Okay,
Baltimore
cool.
love
Shout out to
BBWs.
B-more.
I
Ho, ho,
do
ho.
it big in Baltimore.
there.
East
I do it
B-more or West B-more?
Listen,
East.
where was I at?
Always East.
Really? So is East more so the?
More so near the.
No.
Yeah.
Whoa. Here, see, I don't.
No, I was near the
Good.
port.
I don't want to say. I don't want to get too specific with East and Baltimore because you got some people from West Baltimore, even some professionals
That's
from
because
West
they all
Baltimore.
around,
That
nigga.
oh,
They Baltimore though. They
oh,
be more. They gonna
okay.
represent West or the East or
Okay.
the South or the North. They gonna represent it.
Yes.
Excuse me.
From
Okay, say no more. You know
Baltimore.
what I'm saying?
Maryland, Baltimore's two different places.
But wait,
Right. Yes.
let's get to the fact that niggas is really out here paying for BBW pussy.
paying
Talk
for
about
my
it.
shit.
Gaggets.
Let me tell you something.
Gaggets.
I ain't never got my teeth done, but that might look like my teeth was done, right?
What?
That's how you know.
These niggas
There's
out
some
here
good shit
throwing
here.
a bag, okay? What car? What
Big ups to our ancestors.
What?
Big ups to our ancestors putting in work.
apartments? I had a whole deposit in my car put down because niggas
you.
love BBW pussy.
So
Look
so
Thank you.
you made a statement, but that's a real good question and slash that's a real good topic slash we gonna talk about the real of it.
Get to it.
So sis,
Look at Todd. Todd probably over there having a good time. He be like, God damn shit. Who the fuck
so
is
sis,
that?
you made a statement, and your statement was men is out here paying for BBWs,
Yep. Top dollar. Top dollar.
not just
dollar.
paying, but they
That's true.
paying top dollar.
Top dollar.
So can you elaborate or specify what's really happening out here with the men paying for BBWs?
single niggas, married niggas, down low niggas, all types of
Platforms.
niggas.
The platforms.
All of
It's the pause.
Tell them about your platform.
No. Fuck the platforms. Did you just say married niggas too is out here playing for BBWs?
I
You
got
act like you
5
new to
married
this.
niggas on my roster right now. No shade, no tea. Don't judge me. 5 niggas on my roster right now. 5 married. I got the cash apps. Apple Pays to prove it. Bookie. Yes.
Can I get a double shot of Hennessy, please? Pour it up for my.
Nikki is on a Henny tonight, y'all. Nikki is on a Henny.
Hey.
Livy is on a wine ski.
On the wa- and
Nasty
she's
but
holding on
classy.
to the last bit too.
Fuck Nikki, this about to get filthy. She just
But
said.
but you act like you don't know that though.
She
You act
just
like
said- no,
niggas. You don't know niggas be out here paying
no,
for that.
no.
Top dollar.
no.
Tell them top dollar.
See, so here's the thing, right? I find it mind-boggling that I expressed that I'm a BBW lover. My folks expressed that they're a BBW lover. And anybody else I know that truly love BBWs will express that they're BBW lovers. But here's the controversy. The controversy is, the elephant in the room is the fact that we have undercover brothers that are BBW lovers, and we also have brothers that really genuinely love BBWs. But
Didn't you grow up with some of them?
absolutely.
One of them.
Exactly.
Two of them.
So that's how you. That you was a. So you was a
Absolutely.
hater. So you didn't like those type of dudes that would put on the front. Like they didn't like BBW, but you'll see them out in
But
public.
fuck no,
with
I
them,
didn't.
right?
And I'm be truly
Exactly.
honest, I
That's a
didn't.
turn off.
So
Right.
just like we had a conversation earlier in the podcast, in the beginning, we was talking about how people had self challenges, people dealt with things intellectually, people dealt with things physically that they went through and dealt with because of the constitution of their body. And it played a negative role in their life, and it played a negative in general in who they was as a person, in which they may lost self-confidence and did not know necessarily what direction to turn, or they probably didn't even trust who the hell to go to because of the fact that if somebody that did not look like them, they probably didn't even want to fucking talk to them.
But you said you look like you got a question for him.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
I got a question.
Cause he full of shit, ain't he?
You full of shit, big panties?
No, I ain't been full of shit.
No, not big
You
panties.
think
Not full
Big
of shit.
Penny ain't full of shit?
No, Big Penny.
Oh, Big Penny. How long Big Penny know you?
Since high school.
Oh, okay. Big Penny ain't full
Well, I
of
knew
shit.
his brother first.
Okay, Big Penny ain't full of shit.
She definitely.
Okay. Oh, Big Penny got that arm. Oh, what's this?
She
What
definitely,
is-
she
oh, you
definitely,
can
she
hold-
definitely
oh,
know
you
my
can-
brother first.
Hey, Nikki, you said Big Panties full of shit, huh? You said Big Panties is full of shit.
I thought
Why
you
you
was-
full of shit, Big
I thought you
Panties?
was making a hookah.
I'm making a hookah,
thought you was
goddamn
making a
it.
hookah.
I'm making a hookah, goddamn
I
it.
feel a little bit.
I
Period.
feel up all over your body.
Is
So-
he a little
I feel
daddy?
Okay,
So-
you got that.
Ooh.
You got that. You feel it. Feel it.
Here,
He can handle the
Feel that
booty. Let me
shit.
see.
Feel-
Ooh,
no,
okay.
no, feel that. Ain't no ooh, feel that.
so
he
here
can
we go,
hold a
ladies.
bitch up.
Here
He
we
can
go.
hold the
He
bitch.
can hold a big bitch up.
Okay.
You telling me
Yes, with both arms.
that men out
You
here
see it?
paying for BBWs?
Yes.
So I'm
How
interested.
he be looking like a bull in the face.
Tell me about some of your experiences with men that basically was presenting non-disclosures of their interactions or their sexual experiences with BBWs, that they was keeping the streak or they didn't want no people to know about, whether it be their friends or family or their main man.
Well, that's the. Not really. So the type of men, if I come across men that are BBW lovers and they want to see me or hang out with me, it's not really a discreet thing. It's a more of a transaction thing. We go out, we hang out, we do the whoop, we do the nah, and that's it. It's not really like, oh, I'm a pay you and keep you in a closet. Oh, period. Jeez, period. I'm not gonna pay you and keep you in a closet. I never experienced nothing like that. Now I have had people that have found me and was like, "Yo, you my first BBW. I want to see what that be like," and I didn't change their lives.
Well, you know what? Let me chat. Let me tune in because, oh my stars, I have some young boys that have been watching me since they were young, and they like
She was giving out. She was giving out
Pre-adults.
jerkins.
they're pre-adults now. They're in their 18, 19, 20s, and they's like, it's my turn to try it. I'm like, you sure? You sure this what you want?
gotta ask you this. I had to come from making my hookah, Nikki. You said you got the young bucks asking you.
The
young bucks asking you that.
it.
So what they slide in your DM or how they do? Do they? Okay.
Yeah.
What they say? What they talking about? Like
They
what,
just come
what are
straight
some of the
for it. They just be
approaching
like, they can't
conversations?
take it no more. They about to bust. They about to blow. So they just like, oh my God, I've been watching you since I was, and right now I think I'm adult to the point where I can handle you. And
I'ma still fuck up your life. They be like, fuck up my life. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck
fuck up my life.
fuck
up my life.
your life.
Fuck up my life, because that's what I do.
That part.
You know,
Out
I'm
of
like,
curiosity.
okay, wait, I
Souls
meant to
and
make
keep
sure. No, show me ID.
Okay.
Show me something. You're
I
1920.
do. When they give baby face, please
Now-
show me ID.
Now they get up under there. They challenge themselves. Oh my God, they challenge themselves. They get up under there. And
Oh, they put themselves on a pedestal,
they
huh?
have the chest. They do it with their chest. They do it with their chest.
Oh.
They be like, go ahead, sit on my face. And I be like, okay, we gotta have a tap out signal or word.
Tap the thigh or something.
Bacon, Krispy Kreme, jelly donut. You gotta say something.
He
Or
can't.
smack my thigh.
He can't breathe.
Right.
Cause I done left a nigga under
But
there
it's
while I was
some
watching the
of
show
them that
Billions.
they stay under there.
They stay under.
They
there.
stay under there longer than you old motherfuckers.
Oh, they
They stay
Aquaman?
under there.
They
And they be under there. And they be blowing up under there.
under the sea.
Yes, they be under the sea. Thank you. And they be like, and they love it. They experience something they always wanted to experience, and it was worth the wait.
They
And
definitely
I
love it
respect
here.
that because they older now, and they like, it's my time to shine.
You fuck their future up.
But
That's
no,
what
I do have a question. I do have a question. Big panties. Why do you think men throw shade on BBWs? Like, why do you think that is? I mean, because
Right.
you a man, so let us know what's the shade, what's the tea, what's going on.
Why
Facts.
I think men throw shade on BBW.
And got to be an insecurity thing.
Got to be.
Yes. If you want to say it's an insecurity thing, yes, because I feel as though it correlates
Open
very
your
well.
eyes. You
No.
He not even
So when I
fried.
close
It's
my
the hookah.
eyes, I think that's just
Okay.
a little. You know, everybody got their own little thing. Somebody might tap the knee or
All
somebody
the time.
might.
You can't do that when
you
you're driving now. Shit.
Anyway, the reason why I think that happens is because they too afraid if someone finds out.
What age was you when you were too afraid? You know you was.
Well, he
Too
said
too-
ninth grade he had his first BB dubs.
Too afraid about what?
BBWs.
Dubs.
I was never afraid. I was. That's hold on.
You the
Pause.
cousin.
Come out.
You the cousin.
That's a story.
He was never afraid. Let me come in. Let me come back in, y'all. Big Panties was never afraid. He always was openly from the beginning. I've been calling him Big Panties for a long time. So, y'all can't get him on that one. He's open.
Not just my cousin, but my brother is also live looking at this podcast.
Howard. Shout out to Howard. Shout out to Todd. Howard and Todd. Todd is my man I grew up with. Shout out to Todd. He
I got
watching
in
us
trouble.
live.
I got
They
in
can say it.
trouble for
They'll
a lot
say
of
it.
things.
Are they saying it?
I got in trouble
Yeah.
for a lot of things, and it's not what this episode is about, and it has nothing to do with me. But I'm going to answer this question
It has
directly.
a lot to do with you.
The specific question that you just commented on and said it ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But I'm going to answer the question that was asked of me.
You big draw.
Now, meanwhile, back at the ranch, I feel like a lot of men are afraid what they friends, relatives, or anybody else might have to say. So that's why it's the streak of who you choose to be intimate with. I feel like it's the streak of who you choose to love, or
He love that mic.
that's your
He really did.
natural
That mic a long time.
attraction for whoever.
Honestly, it's a person's prerogative. You like what you like. You like the big
Yes, it is
balls.
prerogative.
Get you some big
Me,
balls.
preferably, I think you should walk around with a big old natural ass.
That part.
I don't give a damn what anybody say. I think every man, even if the girl is petite, she should have some hips, big old thick ass booty.
Okay.
You know? And who the fuck want them little what's her name? Taji P. Henson's and all them little skinny bitches. Don't nobody want that because at the end of the day, we're gonna suck you dry.
Yes.
That's right.
We're gonna treat you right.
Spit your balls across the room.
Whoa. Hold on, wait.
We do
I
that.
also want to put
I
out
don't know why
there.
it's actually, we do that.
I
We
also want
love
to
it.
put out there all BBWs don't cut checks. I don't take care of niggas. Okay, I want to make that clear.
Hey, I don't either.
I will.
It's
if
too much.
If my man is writing for me, he's taking care of me. You will get it in return. But I do not cut checks for niggas.
I was gonna ask y'all that.
Fuck
Do
no.
all BBW women cut checks? Because
Fuck no.
a lot of niggas, you know, some shicey niggas out here, and they use is niggas that'll use you for your money, and then once the money gone, they gone.
They
So,
use the BBWs
Hold
without
on.
confidence.
Hold on. No. Because let me tell you something. I ain't gonna lie. I had this one man,
So
and
that
I
one
say
man.
he sucked me dry. He
Not
sucked my
sexy, they
toes.
cringe.
He licked every part of my body because he said, I'm a motherfucking monster. And I said, okay, eat, nigga, eat. And when he did, and I got drawn into his shit, but then he started bringing more and more people to the, I said, hold on, I'm not enough. If I'm not enough, then motherfucking bye. You know, if I'm not filling you up, if your stomach ain't full after you done licked and sucked and eat and tucked and did it, then no. So it's some men out there with big appetites. I ain't gonna lie. There's some men out there with some big appetites.
Wait,
What?
hold. We gotta
The
call
men's-
it. We gotta
the
call
men's
it big
looking for a
appetites
check
or is
or
greedy?
opportunist, okay?
Greedy?
They looking for a check,
Okay,
they're
that's true.
opportunists. It's levels to this shit.
That is true.
We'll never cut a check.
Codependency,
And they take
all that
advantage
shit.
of
Right.
the BBWs that do not
That's
have the
true.
confidence,
That's true.
that do not
That's
feel
true.
like they're loved, and they play
That's
on
true.
their
That's
insecurities,
true.
their downfalls.
See,
But
she a
it's not
Leo.
that.
She ain't gonna play that shit. I'm a
It was
Pisces.
never
I be
gonna-
in la la land. I'm a Pisces. Once my eyes roll in the back of my head, you got me. So you know what I'm saying? She a Leo, so she could fight. She could fight the power.
Nikki,
Fight the power.
Nikki, what you trying to say? Like
she
your
don't
eyes
do.
roll in the back
Fight
of
the
your head.
power. Fight the power.
Ooh,
Are
tap
you
me
implying
off,
that you get
tap me
dickmatized,
off.
Nikki? Because you said something about your eyes rolling in the back of your head. So your eyes roll in the back of your head. They got you. You dickmatized. That's what you trying to say?
Yeah. Once
Nah,
my
that's
eyes
crazy.
roll in the back of my head and that man down there licking and slurping and sucking and doing that, you got me. Because that means I'm about to go to a whole nother level, and I'm on a new level.
Okay, so
I'm on a new level.
Hey.
I'm on a new level.
Now,
Yeah,
I be
you know?
dickmatized after I get the dick in the check.
Some women are powerful. Some women, I give it up to the fire sign. I give it up to the fire sign women. The Aries, Sagittarius, and the Leos. Those women are some powerful females that could, pinpoint the bullshit. But us air signs, water signs, and earth signs, sometimes, okay, the earth signs will cut you. But the air signs and the water signs, we get a little into our emotions. We are emotional beings because we are air and water. And what you do with water, you wash your hands, you wash your ass, you wash your feet, you wash your, And then the air, you go out there and you sweep the dust and you could do shit with that. So when we catch on to that shit, then we know better. But at the end of the day, if a man got a mouthpiece on him, if he got a good mouthpiece on him and he could go down and taste my love and make me feel, he got me. Once upon a time. Oh, shit.
And I'm admitting it.
I'm ready to come back. Yo, this is the longest podcast I ever. We might as well whip the plates out and start eating dinner and all that.
I got a question to tap back onto what you had said earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the BBW lovers and the BBW fakers. Do you really feel like?
Tell me your baby.
That's the
Want to get up, guys?
lovers and friends. Oh, what a good baby.
Oh yeah, Jesus back, like I never left.
Okay.
He walked over the. Did he walk on the water? And then he turned water into wine. You see what he did? He poured the shit in my cup. I ain't got time. I gotta leave.
Thank you.
We gotta go. We got to go. It's time to go. It's time to go.
So wait, y'all ready to leave? Stick to the script podcast, y'all. Nikki said I got to go. Livy said, I gotta work in the morning.
It was the one comment that said tax season. Never the tax season over here. Wait,
Okay.
Where's
listen,
that?
I
Where's
always
that?
owe on
See?
taxes, so who gonna pay my taxes that I owe?
So let me ask you this question, and I understand what the comment was about. During tax season, you might have I'm not even gonna say might. You have some BBW women or some SSBBW women that might volunteer or might show lust for a man or that comfort or that security.
Let's
during
be
tax
honest. We
season.
got BBWs cutting checks during tax season.
Yeah.
You tell them you love them a little bit.
Got some old bitches.
You got some young bitches and some old bitches doing
So
it.
so deep down inside, that's really a thing.
Only because females only want to stick to one dude.
Stick to one dude, and that guy plays on their insecurity.
Okay.
If you in the neighborhood, like say if I'm from Philly, I knew I was from Philly. I knew I was a porn star, da. And like, oh, Nikki get around. I'm gonna get insecure because I'm like, you know what? I just need one content partner, one dude to just go all out with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it gets to that point where, okay, let me just take a risk and let me just cut the check. This is what this nigga want. Let me get him some Jordans. Let me get him some Spider-Man sheets, you know, some
Right.
shit like
Just
that. You know?
No, but no big shit, but just
Let me get him a Spider-Man outfit and jump around the house a little bit.
yeah.
You know, we ain't got we can make content. We
But
can
it really stems from keeping that consistent gentleman
content.
around for the comfort, for the stability, or just you might be a lonesome person and you might want that safe haven, or you might want the feel of a man around.
I think it's a play on both.
True. Facts. It is. It's both.
Well, when you say it's a play on both, I
It
kind of
is.
it's like one hand wash the other because it's like
Flag
okay,
on the play. Flag on the play.
That's why I said it's like we both using each other. I don't have to come out of my comfortability. Like my
Because at the
comfortability-
end of the day, as a woman, and if you're going to stand grounds on who you are, you don't want to be fucking with too many niggas.
Okay, understood.
You know,
understood.
Like,
okay.
Hey, Nick, quick question. Sorry to cut you off. Quick question.
Yeah.
My cousin Ive cooked this up too, by the way. This question was for my cousin Ive. He cooked
Okay.
this. Watch the hookah,
I
cousin.
don't cut checks, mama.
When you out, do you get recognized in public by any fans? And if you
All
do,
the time.
do you get approached or do they stare or say something to you?
They come to me. Every last one of them. Every last one of them will come to me, and they will be so honored. And they're like, "Do you know who you are?" And I'm like, "Nikki Nailz. I know who I am." But they just like, "Do you know? I've been watching you for so long, and you gotta give me your Instagram. You gotta give me a number. You gotta give me something, because I do move around. I'm a very multitasking woman. I move around. I travel. I lose my Instagrams. I lose my Twitter. I lose a lot because I got haters out there.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people want to be like me because I'm very authentic. I'm raw. I'm real.
Diggity dog. Raw diggity dog.
And
Give it to
I
'em
like
all,
to give it
period.
to my dudes the way I'm from the hood. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to play with you and to play with your money. You work hard for your money, my nigga. You want to get your, and we gonna.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, yes, everywhere I go, it don't matter where I'm at. I could be in the weirdest, oddest town like Sarasota, Florida, and the white man will come up to me and be like, "I know who you are," and I'll be like, "You do?
Oh, shit.
Okay."
But I see a question. I think that's a good question. Like, what about encouraging your BBW to work out? How do you feel about that? Well, I feel like for me, because personally, I dealt with people that worked out with me. It wasn't like, oh, you should work out. I was like, oh, I wanted to do so on my own accord, and they would just make me feel good about it.
What are we working out for?
I mean, for me, because I like my curves.
That's
but I
what we
wanna
are
keep them
BBWs
maintained.
for, baby. What are you talking about?
But okay, so listen, I like to work out because I keep my Megan Thee Stallion knees. When I ride the dick, I don't ride on my knees, bitch. I ride on my toes. Okay, period. So I like to keep that in check. And then also just for, I want to say for me personally, just for like stamina. Like I have been going like 2 or 3 times out the week, so I feel like it's good, especially if you have a partner that's encouraging you and you feel like you
I
want
understand
to.
what he mean if it's
Yeah.
a lazy BBW that don't want to do.
But
nothing
no, it's not
one
even.
pose.
I feel like just to have a healthy relationship, because you could be a BBW and still have a healthy relationship with
That's true.
fitness,
That's true.
and that's where I am.
That's
You
why I
feel
said
me?
I do need to do that. Because
Yeah.
as I get older, I do need to do that. Because
Yeah.
walking up and only because I do need to stop smoking cigarettes. I got to break a lot of habits as well. So, you know.
And I need the energy for when I pull up. And if I see you with somebody else, I can.
The
whoop her ass
energy
and
is
beat your
in
ass.
the
I'm playing.
money.
Just cool.
If you got the money, nigga, I'll turn it to super. Don't play with me.
Girl.
Okay, Deja Robinson said, me personally, I like to work out just to stay toned.
Definitely
Facts.
stay toned, and it also helps with depression and
Sexy.
anxiety. Because me working out definitely helps with me like relieving stress altogether. So I love
That's
that.
what's up, Khadija. Keep up the good work and try to keep do
Deja.
Khadija, do Robinson, Miss Robinson.
Period, Miss
Do a
Robinson.
YouTube page and inspire these young women to have confidence into working out, because
Yes.
there's a lot of young girls that's out here that's BBWs and they don't know where we at. They're not on our criteria where we at.
Yeah.
So
And
that'll help.
I was just thinking about that because I've been going and I'll literally post on Instagram like me going, day 2, day 3 out the week. And I was like, I'm going to do a fitness page. Because it's like, it's not always about you slimming down.
Yeah.
It's about you having a healthy relationship with fitness, a
Yeah,
healthy
because
with you, and
what
you just know you as a
motivates me
person.
When I go, like if I'm laying there, I hear something like I go on Instagram and they be like, "Get your big ass up," and I be like, "What the fuck is that?" And when they be like, "Get up, get your ass up," you're not about to lay in the bed all day. You gonna get up and do something with your 24 hours. That's right. You're a queen. And I be like, "Oh shit," and that will inspire me to get up. So I'm not gonna lie, I have met a lot in my industry, in the industries that I'm in, traveling a lot. I met a lot of young girls, a lot of young women that's very insecure in themselves. They are. So as us black women, as us young women, Caucasian, Hispanic, whatever we are, we have to put that message out there that everybody is beautiful in their own
Clock
skin.
it.
Everybody.
And, and
Because
that's why we here, y'all. So not just me and Big Panties to shine a light on BBW women, y'all as well, because y'all BBW women as well. So that's what we do on here, and y'all hearing it live. Y'all hearing it live, from two BBWs, So
That's right.
we stick to
Beautiful.
the script. You know what I'm saying?
And I hope this message and I hope this podcast reach a lot of young women
Hey,
that need to hear it. And let you know that you are beautiful. You can get up every day.
regardless.
You're powerful. You're beautiful. You're strong.
The love starts within. Before
And
you start
somebody
loving
loves
others,
you.
it has to start within. And I think that's what a lot of women, not just BBWs, a lot of women fail to realize love starts within. Nobody's going to love you more than you can love yourself. Before you love someone else, you have to love yourself. That's key, mama.
Facts.
Key.
It's hard though. I'm
Period.
not gonna lie. It's hard because when you just stuck in your ways and you want to do what you want to do, it is hard. But at the end of the day, you don't have to please nobody. You just got to work on you, and you got to please yourself. You got to
Period.
look. You got to do what you got to do for you. You got to look in that
Period.
mirror and you got to do what you got to do for you,
Period.
not for nobody else. You're not here to please nobody.
Facts.
All you're here to do is to do what's right and to have a connection with God and to get up every day and do something with your 24 hours. That's it.
Period. Can you inspire me
Period.
to make steps in the right direction? It depends on what their direction or what their path looks like. Every path is different for each person. If a person is not on that same journey, you can make suggestions, but necessarily it really depends on what they want to do at that moment in their life. And some people are okay with their size or with their health in general. So if they don't want to make that change, they don't necessarily. What?
Smell it.
They smelling the vanilla hookah, the vanilla.
Ooh, it smell good. It smell good.
Okay, we got another question. How long did it take y'all to embrace the term BBW? Dispute TGE, meaning because people
I'm not
make
gonna
it
lie,
sound negative.
my dude, look up Cassius Bricks. Cassius Bricks is a BBW lover, and he has BBW parties all over the tri-state. He's from New York City, Brooklyn, and he has nothing but BBWs on his platform. BBWs are all shapes and sizes. And he came to me when I started having my parties, and I inspired him to do it and travel and do it. because I needed a team, but I didn't have a team. And he built a team. I told him, build the team up and you'll travel and you'll make it. And ever since then, he been having BBW parties. So his name is Cassius Bricks. You can find him on Facebook or Instagram. The way it sounds is the way it's spelled.
Shout out to Cassius Bricks. Shout out to Cassius Bricks. Make sure you send him this too, so he can listen to this John too.
I've been comfortable with the term since I think Drake was like, I like my bitches BBW. Okay. Period. That part.
Yeah. I've been with the phrase since they've been calling us fat. When they kept saying fat girl, fat. I just be like, I'm a big sexy fat bitch. And I always stand on that. I'm a big sexy fat bitch. And then they turned it into BBWs. Drake, I think, turned the BBW into a thing. So.
Okay, Bookie, yes. Because it be the skinny bitches that be talking shit, but I can still fuck your nigga. Period.
Big Panties got a question for y'all.
Okay. Go ahead, Big Panties.
Let's go, Big Panties.
Fuck off. Ladies, I got a question. And it's a true question. I want your honest opinion on it, on how you feel, because we know the back work, we know the mindset behind it, and we know the whole due diligence of the whole situation. Women getting their bodies done to get bigger asses and titties. How do you feel about that as a BBW, knowing you was born naturally with ass and titties versus someone paying for something that you already have?
I guess I'll go first. I don't feel no way about it. I mean, girl, if you want a fat ass and some big titties and look like a BB dub, go ahead, mama. Do you. Do what makes you happy. Period.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they're getting a fat ass and tits that look like a BBW, because most of the time they have a small waist and a big dumb doofy ass with some chicken legs and some big old dumb titties. So they're not getting it to look like a BBW. They just getting it because they're insecurities and they want attention. It has nothing to do with us, because at the end of the day, BBWs are built with the big arms, the thighs, the legs, the stomach, all the extra shit, the chin.
But the fat asses started with big, beautiful women, right? So no, they don't want to look like us, but it's the illusion. Like I still want to have a fat ass with big titties.
No, they not trying to look like us.
They want the body without the gut in the arm. That's what they trying to get.
Yeah, they just trying to have a fat old ass. Because what
illusion of being
a
thick.
a lot of you got to think about it. A lot of sugar daddies just want titties and ass. They don't want the stomach. They don't want the gut.
Right.
They don't want even a big face. They don't even want the big thighs, the thick thighs. And they just want a big old ass and big titties. And I have been around a lot of rich men that'll tell me it just ain't doing it for me because your stomach is bigger than your fucking, you know? So that's what these women are getting these BBLs and titties for the rich men, because they just want to squeeze and play with it. It's like a doll. They're not trying to be like BBWs. They're just trying to be.
No, I'm saying more so of the look itself is coming from a BBW kind of shape, kind of.
Because we built, girl. We built.
Well, wait, all BBWs not built the same. I have seen a natural BBW with like a small stomach with like big ass hips, like no big arms. It really, like, all BBWs come in all different sizes. So that illusion of looking thick without actually being thick.
BBW shit ain't got nothing on us.
True, but then you have the BBWs. Then you got the BBWs that get their arms done and the tummy tucks done.
You can never, ever get no BBL with no fucking firm butt like this.
Nikki popping her shit again. Pop your shit, Nick.
Popping Period. Popping it.
You can't get no BBL with no ass.
That's cornbread fed. That's a southern ass.
The BBLs is on their back.
That's an islanding ass. Like, come on now.
BBLs look stupid out here.
Real shit.
Skinny
if you
ass
want the
legs.
Problems, be my motherfucking guest, girl. I keep
Skinny
telling
legs
you,
with a it don't look right. It don't. It looks stupid. It looks stupid.
They body be looking like.
I be wanting to give them some fat to the thighs, to the stomach a little bit to just portion it out. Like, here, let me donate.
You want to give them some nuggets? You want to drop some nuggets on them one time?
Because just to even it out, if they put a little bit more on the hips, the thighs, it will look proportioned.
A real natural BBW, all we gotta do is just tone up our stomach.
Yeah.
Waist straight on, and we'll have that big old fat ass and that small waist.
Ladies,
It's about you just training your body.
Yeah,
ladies, may I
absolutely.
chime in, please?
Go ahead, Big Panties. Ask your question.
I have a question, but it's more so to chime in on what they're talking about. I feel like it's not even feel like this is what it really is, and whether people want to face the truth or not, BBWs are what they are. They big, beautiful women, or they're super size big, beautiful women.
Let's get it, baby.
And with that being said, they carry, they have things, they carry and have things in which other women don't have or they wish to have. And over the course of time, people have tried to develop and copy that same thing. Now, just like these ladies was just discussing, well, if I buy some titties, if I buy some ass, I can compete. Well, truth be told, you can't. It's hard to compete with something that's organic. It's hard to compete with something that was originated and just naturally given versus someone tried to makeshift.
I'm about to show you an example of a BBL. I'm about to show you an example of a BBL and a BBW. Okay, a BBW walk in the room like, oh, excuse me, I don't want to knock over shit. A BBL walk in the room like, fuck this shit, I'm knocking it over. You get what I'm saying? Thank you. It's a difference.
But then you
from
also
having that southern home style raised with this big old ass. Let me watch what I knock down.
Cornbread, collard greens, black
let me
eyed
not
peas.
sit on this couch because I might just break this. A BBL want to break shit and want to be known. It's the attitude. That's the difference. It's the attitude, right?
Okay,
We have
ladies.
a more of a respect of our environment. That's my environment than the bitches with a BBL.
Okay, so I got a question for you, and I'm really glad that you said that because it really triggered into my thought process and how I really feel.
Mm-hmm.
So the question to you is not even it's a question, but it's more so a statement.
Mm-hmm.
BBWs is confidence,
Very much.
and a BBL is
It's
attitude.
insecure, yes.
Do you agree?
I agree. Yes.
Like, that's
Thank you. It's a
pretty
difference.
much what it is. A BBW is confidence. It's something they was naturally born with. That's
confidence and
Period.
respectful.
confidence,
Period.
respect, and hey, it
Period.
can even be disrespectful if they choose to throw it around. Because they choose to throw it around and start bragging and boasting.
It's
Heads is
natural.
gonna-
Ain't
heads is
nothing
gonna
gonna pop.
turn.
Ain't nothing gonna pop.
nothing gonna pop.
That's why.
Heads
I'm
gonna
telling
turn.
you,
Right. That's why when they
People
walk
gonna be
in the
mad
house
and
with a
upset.
BBL, they want the liquid to just drip. Because they think you going to fix the drip. You going to plug it up. A BBW go straight to the kitchen. Well, what you want to eat? You hungry?
Talk
What
to
you
him.
want?
Talk to
You
him.
want something to eat?
All right, so let me ask y'all this.
You got gravy packages? Oh, okay. Or do I have to make it
Hold
from
on.
scratch?
Hold on, cuzzo. So with the
From
BBL,
scratch.
I came to realize with a BBL is more so attitude associated with it because of the simple fact that
Do you fuck BBLs?
fuck no, I never
All
fucked
right,
a
then, so you
BBL.
can never fuck it, never fuck it. Never fuck it. Fuck the BBL. You fuck the BBL.
And I ate her cooch.
Nope.
Okay, you can never fuck that baby.
No, like, I felt like her.
Oh,
You did? You munched on her bird?
So, my coworker, she shall not be named. She got a BBL, and we played around a little bit.
So fake.
Her BB, it didn't feel.
Her personality was.
But I think you know what it was. She was already like heavy set. She just didn't have an ass. So when they took the fat from her stomach and they put it in her butt, it didn't feel like it was out of place, kind of, because she had like a little butt, but she just didn't have the top. So it was like they gave her a little extra, kablonk, kablonk. But it wasn't. I didn't think it was no different. Period.
Girl, bye. Boy, bye. Boy, bye.
I would have
Boy,
to see.
bye.
I would have to see a true skinny shorty with a BBL versus.
I don't want no fucking fake shit. I'm sorry. That's like me going to the goddamn store and I'm buying impossible meat.
I love
in
a
a sense,
veggie burger.
impossible
They call that
meat
mystery
on the
meat.
package.
I
Mystery meat.
I love a
Mystery
veggie
meat.
Thank
burger.
you. It's like you going to the store and it says it on the package, but you curious to fucking try it. No. I was raised better than that.
I just had to try it one time. I just wanted to touch it one time. You know how you mark off your checklist like, freaky shit. Fucking a bitch with a BBL.
To each his own.
Yeah.
I respect it, but at the end of the day, it wasn't fake. It was really stomach fat of her stomach in her ass. But at the end of the day, it's just the confidence and the attitude that she gains with it.
Yeah.
That's what fucks the head up, because that's the difference between, a woman with authentic thick thighs and a female that had to get surgery.
Talk about
The
it.
attitude changes. So that's what makes dudes, because they want the right shape.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of men always say, "Girl, Nikki, you is shaped like a god. You have the right shape." Da 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 da. And then I have a lot of rich men that say, "Well, if you want to get surgery," and I'm like, could never ever get no surgery.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Because
a good
they want me to get my
question.
stomach flat because it's to impress their people, their colleagues. They want me to impress their colleagues, so when they bring me around their colleagues, I can look like
But
that
that's a good
perfect.
question. Have you ever thought about getting any
So wait,
type of surgery?
I got two questions for them.
Okay.
It's not pertaining to that though, but we gonna get back. We gonna get back to that.
Okay.
All right. So I got a question for you, Nikki, and I got a question for you, Livy. Okay. So Nikki, this for you. What advice would you give other BBWs who want to enter the adult entertainment industry or any other field where image plays a big role?
Okay, know what you want to do. Be confident in what you want to do. Always be consistent in what you want to do. Know the role that you want to play. First, figure out who you want to be, what role you want to play, because you got some leeches, you got some monsters, you got a little bit of everything out there that's want to rip you apart, especially when they see fresh meat. Okay,
Period.
let's leave that out. When they see fresh meat, they want to devour you. So stand on business, be the queen that you are, be the boss that you are, and know what you want to do and if this is what you want to do, because it's all in the DNA. It ain't just something you just make up overnight, because you got to stomach some of the things that you have to do for certain people, because money talk, bullshit walks.
Facts.
So if you want to do
Period.
this, know what you want to do, be consistent with it, go full throttle at it, and be the best you can be. And that's all I can say.
Okay. Appreciate. That's a good answer. Question for you, Livy. Question for you. How has social media impacted the BBW community? Do you feel it helped more BBW women find acceptance, or does it bring its own set of challenges?
It brings its own sets of challenges. It has opened the community. I want to say it has opened people's eyes to it. As a young girl, like being on social media, when I first started out, social media didn't have like a big platform for BBWs. I think it took for me to be in my early 20s to see more Fashion Nova, Fashion to Figure, Sheen, more BBW models, especially in 2022 to 2024, to make us feel more comfortable. But also you get the backlash, especially if a BBW is working on themselves or they're sexy or they're confident. You get those haters in the comments that's like, "Oh, bitch, your back is big," or "Oh, you look crazy." It's always a hater in the comment on
preacher.
every BBW post. I don't care what nobody say. You literally have a troll on every fucking post. Period. It's ridiculous. It can break you down mentally if you allow
It
it.
can't. It can't.
It can. No,
It can break
All right,
you
so-
down, but if you know who you are in a confident status,
Yeah, that's why I said if you allow it.
does the fuck?
Yeah. It does. I be like, listen, at the end of the day, it really doesn't affect me because I know who I am as a
Bitch,
person.
I don't
and
want
I know I
your
look good.
man because I got it like that. And it even gotta be like that.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
He said I'm fine. He said how I do that. Put them G's on my baby fat.
Let's get it. Yeah. Hey.
She told us. What she say? I don't know what kind of tricks he playing, but I should warn you.
I don't want your man, okay?
I'm telling you, man.
I'm telling you, man. Let's get it.
It really be the insecure females that be in the comments like, oh. Stand on business.
Stand on business.
Yeah.
We do that here on Stick to the Script.
That part.
Yes.
This day in time, and this day in time. What's up? Because I want to, what, bitch? I eat your fucking. What? We got to go to the Nicki Minaj stage. I'm a motherfucking monster.
Oh, yeah, motherfucker, monster. I'm telling you, man.
Ladies, so since we being real,
Oh, you dig her?
Oh man, Big Panties. They on you.
not
Big
on
panties.
duty.
They
Not
on you,
on
Big
duty.
Panties. They on you,
Not
Big
on
Panties.
duty. You know what I'm saying?
What did
Not
you
on
say?
duty. You know what I'm saying?
Don't ask.
Not on duty.
Don't ask. No questions.
Don't ask no questions.
So
You killing
ladies,
me, man.
I feel like this question I feel like is to the heart. In terms of love and relationships, do you feel like BBWs face unique challenges in finding genuine love?
You must want you a BBW for real. Give me
He the BBW master.
Give us
Big
some
Panties
sugar.
is the
Give us
BBW
some
master.
me some sugar.
Don't hate. Don't hate.
What that
Don't
He's
hate.
the BBW master. Giving y'all flowers, man.
I'm weak in the knees, okay?
God did.
Okay.
I just feel like with me, I have a very good connection with God. I have been through a lot, trials and tribulations, figuring out who I am, why I am, what was I am,
Ooh.
who told me I am, and finding out that I am who I am.
Talk about it.
So, ain't nobody taking that from me because I'm still here. And it's someone for everyone.
Absolutely.
There is someone for everyone. But you just got to find that him that can handle all of that you got. You got to match my energy, you know? And once I find that him that can match my energy and that's going to show me unconditional love. Because at the end of the day, yes, a bitch's neck and her arm gets stuck. And if my nigga right there that just rescue me and pull my arm from up under my chin and my neck when I'm in the bed,
Yeah.
that's love. That's unconditional love.
He might be trying to put his dick in your mouth. I'm just keeping it a bean.
Well, yeah, you know. I think every man is in love with a BBW. I don't give a damn. I don't care what you mean. I don't care what you mean or what you say. Every man is in love with people because I always had that experience when they go, oh, when they get up in there. So, yeah.
Wait, what did he say? Say it again.
They go, oh. And they lay their head on my chest like, mommy.
Damn. She feel better than Santa Claus on Christmas Day coming down the chimney for them cookies and milk. You know what I mean?
I think.
Stop trying to challenge them all.
Do I think?
Pokemon.
Do I think it's hard for BBWs to find love?
Genuine love.
That's kind of. I don't think so. I feel like it's hard for everybody to find love, especially with today's times, with social media, especially. Like everybody, not just BBWs. Everybody.
May I chime in? I don't mean to cut you off. You said you think everybody fits that category.
Yeah.
But only reason why I say I disagree with you, sis, is because of the fact that if you yourself or this young lady is my genuine love or my prerogative, and I'm afraid to express that to the public or to my friends and family, how can I ever be really true to myself?
But wait, if you
Good question, Big Panties. Good
but
question.
that's the thing. If you love me and you really want to have a genuine relationship with me, exactly what the public thinks about you is not even going to fathom, or even you're not even going to care, because we have that love there. So for them, but I'm saying it's not just. It's not just an issue for BBWs though. It's all women. All women get cheated on.
So the reason why I reacted the way I acted, because I know that, and I'm with y'all.
So who you put a front on? Your friends, your cousins?
No. What I'm putting a front on, I'm not putting a front. Who I'm putting on blast is people that have a hard time insinuating or dealing with really expressing their true love for who they really love because of what they hear in the background or the noise.
I think it's a difference between love and lust.
Me? What do you mean by me?
That's you. Because at the end of the day, let me tell you something. If you genuinely love me for who I am, you couldn't keep your hands off of me. Fuck what your friends think.
Absolutely.
Fuck what the pastor think.
I think he agree with that.
Fuck what anybody think.
I agree. I think you misunderstand what I'm saying.
Exactly.
I think you misunderstand what I'm saying. Everybody, all my friends, family, and everybody who knows John, which is my real name, Big Panties, which is the nickname in which my cousins gave me because I love BBW women and SS BBW women. And also Manny is my family name.
Yep.
So whatever the fucking name you choose to call me, they know where my love and where my
John,
lust and everything.
well, let me tell you like this.
But hold on
We're
1 second.
just
I don't-
ordinary people.
and I'm not. And I ain't
We don't know which way to go.
You know what? You make a great point. They probably don't. Because they're going to continue to spend that money with y'all. They're going to continue to be a non-disclosure of what they really like. And they're going to continue to ask y'all to perform these fetishes in which they... You know what? That's another episode.
I'm sorry,
That's
Big
another
Panties.
episode. We gonna keep
I'm
going
sorry,
on
Big
her.
Panties, but all my niggas love me openly. I don't even play those games, okay?
Period.
I'm
Talk to-
sorry,
Period.
clock it. I don't love in secret. I'm sorry. I don't love in secret. If you can't openly love me, and I have never had a person that wanted to keep me in the closet. I'm sorry. As me as a person, I wouldn't even allow us to build that type of relationship if I knew you were afraid to love me out in the open. Now that's weird. It's you, a female, especially a female, could tell when you're a fetish.
Oh, my boys don't want you. Oh my.
Or let's just stay in a crib. Nigga, I'm sleep. Next, nigga. Next.
Can I speak?
Y'all going in, yo.
That-
Can I speak?
Ooh.
May I say my piece?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Here we go.
We
Now,
gonna close it out soon. So after you done Big Panties, we gonna close it
I'm
out.
gonna talk strictly to my cousin, but I want y'all to listen and hear what I'm saying. Cause of how many BBW open lovers do you know?
Period, Deja.
They just said I'm not even allowing a nigga to not show me off.
Period, Deja.
You see what I'm saying? And I just asked him a question. He hesitated.
Well, see, you went from a
Ho. It's not even. So Nikki,
Did he not?
lit. This what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is, what I experienced out of my life is the fact that I experienced women
Legit too quick.
and BBWs, and along with my BBWs and along with women, I experienced that men in this millennium have a hard time really saying how they feel about BBW lovers because they too worried about what the fucking next man say or what their homie got to say or anything in that sort. Or they rather keep it this streak and whatever is orchestrated or whatever ordeal is handled between whoever he choose to express his fetishes and so on and so forth with is kept under wraps. But
Facts.
what I'm expressing and what I'm saying is niggas don't have to hide how they really feel. Niggas don't have to hide that, oh, well, I really do like BBWs because BBWs been it. People
Well,
just wasn't.
If niggas gotta hide that, they insecure with themselves.
And we know that. We
Period.
know niggas insecure with themselves. We know they worrying about what the next man
Cheers.
think. We know they worrying about like, oh, well, I don't want to be judged or so on
Can
and
you
so
put my
forth.
song on at the end of this?
You understand what I'm saying?
Cheers,
Cheers.
to you.
Cheers. And we
for
cheersing.
giving me a chance. I'll be your
we cheersing to
angel,
y'all. And we cheersing to the BBWs all around the board,
guardian.
whether you SS, BBW, BBW.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel as though it need to be
Shorty.
brought to Front Street. It needs to be said. It needs to be talked about. The fact of we know what's really going on behind closed doors because
Yeah.
we have women that is out here in the adult entertainment industry. That's not in the adult entertainment industry. That is mothers. That is someone that's single that don't have kids that's out here minding their business. But they really got men and women stepping at their front door asking for sexual favors or sexual prerogatives that they will not disclose. And I'm not saying whatever you do behind closed doors is your business.
Yeah.
But that's not discriminate. That's not talk about. That's
He
not
getting
degrade.
sick of it.
And that's not do anything of that
He said,
sort
I'm sick of
about
it.
our BBW women or our SSBW
Stop
women.
doing the
Because
God's woman
us as the
wrong.
bros, we know what you like.
That's right.
We know what you cater to.
That's
Hell,
right.
we know what you might cut a couple dollars
That's
on.
right. Because all
We keep it-
reality,
we keep it among
BBWs is taking over Twitter.
Abs-
We taking over. All you
no,
see
no,
is
no,
big
no.
ass and titties.
Friend, I gotta
Ass and
disagree with you
titties.
there.
Ass and
I gotta
titties.
disagree with you there.
Ass and titties.
BBWs is not just taking over social media platforms. BBW is taking over all over in the world.
That's
In
what
a
I'm
professional,
saying.
in a professional standform,
Period.
in relationships,
Well, he
Period.
know because he followed me
And
for a long
social-
time. He know I'm taking over. I don't play
in
that.
social media industries.
I don't play with the
And-
bullshit. Yeah.
Just like the conversation we had earlier, someone might not want to put Nikki in a position of power or the position of
That's all right.
a
That
director
contract is over
or
with.
assistant director.
Mm-hmm.
They
That
might not want
contract
to
is
put
over with.
my sister over here in position of manager or so. You see what I'm
Right.
saying?
All right,
She-
so we finna wrap this
she
shit
st-
up.
she done
Because I'm
step-
finna eat
she
his
done step-
fucking ass. I'm finna eat him. I'm finna eat this nigga.
Oh, she want to eat big panties. She want to eat big panties.
BBW status?
She want to eat
I'm
big
finna
panties.
eat- I'm fucking hungry. He talking too much now.
All right, well, listen.
You
we
know
about
it's
to,
time
yo,
for Scooby Snacks.
Nikki and
shit.
Livy, we about to close it out. So listen, Nikki, since you got the mic, hey, Big Panties, give Livy the mic so they can close it out. I want them to close it out.
She said, "Hey Johnny, you playing with the BBWs?" He definitely is. Cause let me set the record straight. I'm definitely in a position of power. Been a supervisor for 3 years. Okay, educated, well paid.
Fuck you talking about? I'm the real OG.
BBWs ain't
big G,
lacking.
big dog, big data. Stop playing with me.
I don't know no BBWs that's lacking.
I know me,
and
Nikki
if something
Nailz.
is going on
I put
discreet
this
and in the
platform out here
back,
for all of
it's
you.
called tricking. It ain't love ain't discreet. Tricking is discreet. Talk about it.
Period.
That's it.
Is that your closing statement?
That's my closing statement.
That your closing statement?
Period. You gotta pay for this Gucci, and you gotta take me out to the finest diner. As if you don't, I promise you, your ankle's gonna be hurt by the end of the night. Karma don't play with me. I don't play around. Yeah.
I love a good meal.
Don't do me like that. I was raised with the right gods.
Okay.
Don't do me.
Okay.
Period.
So.
This your closing statement, Big Panties. This your closing statement. Because we got to get up out of here. We went way over time.
I can't
This was a
say.
good episode.
I'm confused. Hold on.
What you confused about? What's going on?
You might have to close this out by yourself.
I close it out.
No.
We out of here.
I'm joking.
Thanks for everybody that tuned in
Thank you.
and showing us love.
Deja,
Hopefully,
you the shit, girl. If ain't nobody
We'll
tell you
be back.
that,
That's
you the
right, Deja.
shit. Tricking
You
is
said
the
what you
street,
had to
not
say.
women,
That's right.
okay?
She stood on
And
business.
I said what I said.
Stand on business,
That's
Dage.
right.
Yeah,
He
Dage.
agree with me. Thank you.
I'm telling you, man.
Thank
I'm telling you, man.
We gotta put that theme song on at the end.
So much.
Cause she thick.
I'm gonna play
Thick. Hey.
to close this out, y'all. I'm gonna play my man Livy his Afro beat song. I want y'all to hear it too. I'm gonna play it for
Who's
y'all.
that?
It's my man Livy. He recorded
All
this,
right, I'm
y'all.
hungry.
We about to get
You know
them
what I'm
something to
saying?
eat.
That's
You
what
know?
I'm talking about. My friends said they hungry. And they sticking to the motherfucking strip. They let you know, they give it to you raw diggity dog.
Raw diggity dog.
We done did this motherfucking podcast. They said they hungry, they ready to eat. My cousin, fiance, beautiful fiance, man.
Care Bear.
Care Bear. She don't chill. She don't want everybody knowing her. Come on, man.
Oh yeah.
No, but seriously, yes. I appreciate y'all. We had another great episode on Sticking to the Script. But to truthfully be told, my sis right here, she said, listen, y'all ain't doing it right. And y'all not doing justice if y'all ain't got no BBWs on the podcast. And I said, you know what? We got to do our due diligence.
Let's get it.
By having the BBW and the SSBBW here on Sticking to the Podcast.
Tell them, Big Panties.
Because they gonna stick to the script. They
Tell
gonna
'em.
give it to you raw diggity dog.
Diggity motherfucking dog.
And that's what we do.
And we up out of here. This was
You know what I'm
another
saying?
episode
what I'm
Stick to the
saying?
Script podcast, y'all. Hold on before I end it.
Hold on, cuz.
Hold on, before I end it.
Because I really want them to understand. No, ladies.
Keep it short
Ladies,
but simple.
ladies,
Short and simple.
Y'all fine. But I want to give y'all flowers. We started this whole thing from episode 1 up until episode 2. BBWs are truly out here winning. BBWs is no different from the next woman. They no different from the next lady. The dynamic in society and the dynamic of the millennium has changed to where as though, you know, people might be paying for what BBWs actually have and was born with. Maybe, whether it may be for attention or it might be for publicity purposes or it might be for business purposes. But I wanted to give them their flowers because I got BBW friends, relatives, sisters, and I love all my women in my life, whether it's my mom, aunt, grandma, sister, cousin, or whatever. Women is the most prestigious thing that I ever came across in my life. And I feel as though they should be held to that higher standard, and they're very prestigious. And we should give them that respect because, you know, as men or even as women, whether you, as men or as women, if you deal with a woman, you understand their purpose, you understand their prestigiousness, and you understand the purpose that they serve in life. And I love these women.
Let's get
Whether
it.
they BBW or not BBW.
Let's get
But
it.
at the end of the day, I just wanted to shine a light on my full-figure sisters out here that's doing their thing and holding it down
Yeah.
for each and everybody.
Yeah.
And if you haven't experienced it,
We love you, Big Panties.
yeah, thank you. If you haven't experienced it, take the time out too. I ain't saying cheap.
The closing statement is don't stop spending the money on the BBW.
You know what I mean? Talk to him right. And I also want to give a special shout out to my friend, Ra, a.k.a. Baby Mom. She's actually in London right now, London, Paris, because my baby mother, non-disclosure, that's my friend, guys. I don't have any kids, but I call her Baby Mom.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you tripping.
I call her my baby mom because that's my friend. But no, she's in Miss Pennsylvania full-figure pageant. She been doing this for years. And now they showing out. BBWs, once again, doing their thing in a different country. This BBW shit been going on for a long time, and it hasn't stopped. And I'm really, really grateful to have BBW women and BBW women in my life. And I also want to say thank you to My friends and family listen to the podcast.
Yes.
Thank you for my cousin for having me in here on as a co-host.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for my friends for even taking the opportunity out their time of day and their lives to come on and talk to y'all.
Hell yeah.
And give y'all the real of their day-to-day lives.
Hell yeah.
You know, they say I'm talking too much and I'm running my mouth.
Yeah, we got to close this shit, motherfucker. Close this shit. Let's close. I'm going to close it out.
But seriously, it's never too late to give somebody their flowers because this could never be the last day that you ever see people that you love and people that you genuinely care about. So, this Big Panties, y'all.
And Big Panties up out of here.
I say this Big Panties, y'all. And this my cousin, Jeez.
Yes, sir.
We got Nikki Nailz in the building.
Nikki Nailz. Shout out to Nikki Nailz.
And my sis, screaming for him loud and proud.
Livy.
Livy. Jeez, take us out.
This was another episode of Stick to the Script podcast. Stick to the Script podcast, y'all. I'm sorry. This was another episode of Stick to the Script podcast. And we gave it to you raw, diggity motherfucking dog. Diggity motherfucking dog. Shout out to Big Panties, my cousin. Shout out to Livy. Shout out to Nikki Nailz. You know what I'm saying? And we going up out of here. And that's just how we gonna do it. Just like that.
I'm telling you, man.
I'm telling you, man. I'm motherfucking telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. We up out of here. Thank y'all for listening. We love y'all. Peace.
Our time is now, we can't wait for the right time. Ain't no love in the streets right now. I got my day ones, they still around. Gonna buy my family that big old house. I can't wait. I gotta pray that we end this now. Can't cry when you feel left out. Gonna buy land all down south. I can't wait. Yeah, wait. Yeah, our time is now, we can't wait for the right time. They told me slow it down, they don't know what I'm saying. I said I'm leaving now, they don't know all my plans. They screaming, wait for me, wait for me, wait for me, wait for me, yeah. All these times when I paid my rent. Since I left the house, I ain't been back since I ran away. Our time is now, we can't wait for the right time. They told me slow it down, they don't know what I'm saying. I said I'm leaving now, they don't know all my plans. They screaming, wait for me, wait for me, wait for me, wait for me, yeah. All these times when I paid my rent. Since I left the house, I ain't been back since I ran away. Our time is now, we can't wait for the right time. Ain't no love in the streets right now. I got my day ones, they still around. Gonna buy my family that big old house. I can't wait. I gotta pray that we end this now. Can't cry when you feel left out. Gonna buy land all down south. I can't wait. Yeah, wait. Yeah, our time is now, we can't wait for the right time. Our time is now, we can't wait for the right time.
What's good, what's good, what's good? Everybody, we appreciate you listening to Stick to the Script podcast. Please make sure you follow us on all social medias and get your Stick to the Script episodes wherever podcasts are at.